Language Talkies.
Hi guys! So today we are going to learn about 5 vocabulary words to use in our daily life. Plethora. Plethora means a lot of things. For example, I have a plethora of hobbies. Words which can be used instead of plethora is plenty and very much. Plethora is pronounced as plethora. Plethora. The situation in which we can use plethora is when you want to say that something is more. Mesmerize. Mesmerize means capturing complete attention from someone. For example, the view of the lake is mesmerizing. Words which can be used instead of mesmerize is fascinate and beautiful. Mesmerize is pronounced as mesmerize. Mesmerize. The situation in which we can use mesmerize is when we want to say that something is beautiful and when we want to grab someone's attention. However is a word which is used to connect two sentences. For example, it was raining outside, however, I managed to come home. Words which can be used instead of however is anyhow and but. However is pronounced as however. However, the situation in which we can use however is when you want to connect two sentences. Dilemma. Dilemma means a situation in which you have to make a difficult choice between two or more things. For example, I was in a dilemma while choosing my course. Words which can be used instead of dilemma is puzzle and catch-22. Dilemma is pronounced as di-lem-a. Dilemma. The situation in which we can use dilemma is when you are puzzled and can't take a proper decision. Catastrophe. Catastrophe means a sudden disaster that causes a great damage. For example, during the catastrophe, over thousands of families lost their homes. Words which can be used instead of catastrophe is calamity and debacle. Catastrophe is pronounced as catastrophe. Catastrophe. The situation in which we can use catastrophe is when you want to say about a great damage.
Thanks from Language Talkies.